So today we're gonna talk about rebranding yourself. If things are not going one way for you, how to recreate something, how to come up with something that will be more catchy. Is there a way that you can rebrand yourself to attract more sales? Is there a way you can rebrand yourself to get more views? Stay tuned, let's find out. When it comes to rebranding, is there a pathway? Like, is this the blueprints, or is this the pathway you have to use? There is no really like a magical mathematic behind this. Okay, so rebranding is yourself. It's something that you have to try to find your niche, to find what works for you, what your people want, what your viewers want, what your subscribers want, what people want you to do for them. Okay, it comes to a point whereby you may be trying something, it may not be working for you. Okay, it's may not, that doesn't mean you have to stop what you're doing, but do the same thing, keep doing the same thing, and add a niche to it. Sometimes too, it could be your logo. I've seen some videos on IG or even on YouTube, great content, but their logo kind of threw me off. The logo was it was overdone. Okay, to be honest, the logo was overdone, and I look at it's something about it. I'm not going to say what company or what content creator with that logo, but something about that logo, I think it's way overly done. And when I look at it, anytime I look at it, it just doesn't want me to even click to see whatever story they have going on, whatever content they have. I've watched couple contents, and you may think, and I think it's, like I said, it's, I've watched their content before, and it's really, really good. You can learn a lot from the content they create. Easy, hands down, they got it. But something about the logo always puts me off. So anytime I have to look at their content, it's kind of drags some. Like I have to like prepare myself. Like, do I really need to do this? I watched two of the videos, and great contents, but because of the logo they have, I don't have the interest in going back to watch again something. And sometimes though, it could be your, now this is for content creators. Okay, and this particular thing I'm about to say right now is for content creators. Okay, so sometimes too, it's your settings, it's your lighting. If your lighting sucks, sorry people, it's not going to draw people's attention. If your lighting is not great, it's not going to draw people's attention as well. So it's one of those things. Give me a second, Charlie, let me turn on this light. Okay, something to set up the mood, keep the mood going. Uh-oh, you better stay where you at. So it's one of those things. It's one of those things. Sometimes the lighting, just the lighting itself could create a lot of attraction that will draw people close to your contents. Like you say, that is why it's very important. Your thumbnail, you should have a really good thumbnail that would attract a lot of people when they're watching. Sometimes so the kind of lighting you have makes people feel a certain way, makes them feel calm, or makes their blood rush. Okay, there are a lot of ways that you can engage people. Sometimes so it's what you talk about, how you talk about, are you talking too fast, you're editing, all this counts. So when it comes to self branding, when you try something A, it's not working, try B. If B is not working, try C. If C is not working, try D until you find your niche. Don't give up. I've watched this guy, he's a great content creator, Wallow. What I've seen about Wallow is every now and then Wallow will change its logo, fonts, everything is the same, but the color. I watched that. He changes the color every now and then. He will change the color on the logo, which I think is great. So it's always like something new, though it's the same logo. He just changing the colors. It's always, and he uses colors that are popping, colors that are inviting, colors that will make you, when you see his channel, you click on that. It's not because I'm familiar with Wallow's channel, but also his marketing skills are really, really good. That is something I've noticed that he's been doing time to time. Sometimes the yellow will be, the logo will be yellow. Sometimes it will be green, sometimes pink, sometimes blue. I've seen him change logo, the color of the logo from time to time, but the font is the same. So you can apply that into your own techniques, okay? You can apply that into your own techniques, whatever you're doing. If it's music, find a way to deliver the message to your subscribers, to your audience. Find a way to deliver the message to them. However you will be delivering the message to them will make a big difference. And apply that in the same music or beats making. If you're making trap music and you have huge followers based on the trap music you're making, continue to do that. If you make R&B, continue to do that. If you make a little bit of everything and it's working for you, continue doing that. Me personally, I noticed that anytime I talk about sampling, right? Anytime I talk about sampling or create a video about sampling, a lot of people, it tends to have a lot of people watching or get interest in what I'm doing. So you have to find your niche and see what will be working for you. What may work for me will not work for you. What may work for you will not work for me. Okay, so it's about finding your niche and what will be working for you. You have to try. At least if you don't try, you'll be sitting in the dark. Like I said, there's so much money. I've said before, there's so much money in this industry for you to be sitting down and not be able to go out there to find what you like doing or what is for you. Okay. It's content creating for everybody. No, there are some people who are seeing that they got skills, but they don't have the courage to sit in front of camera to create. They are very camera shy. The moment you turn on the camera, they'll run away. The moment you turn on the camera, they'll duck. I've seen people creating regular daily stuff, and you tell them, you need to put this online, like promote this. Start creating a lot of contents like this, and people will probably fall in love with your content, and they're like, no, it's something you're already doing, so why don't you make money from your passion? I don't get it. I don't understand it. But also, like I said, creating, not everybody is meant to be great, to be great or to be a content creator. There are some people they are great in their own way. Excuse me, don't take that the wrong way. There are some people, they are great in their own way. Not everybody. Some people are good behind the cameras. Some people are good in front of the cameras. So you need to find your niche. But if it's something you record yourself with your own cell phone and put it on social media for your friends and family to see, why don't you do the same and make money from that? It's simple. It's simple logic. Make money from your passion. You could be making good money and you don't even have to do a 9 to 5. That you'll be making money from what you do in your passion. And one good thing about making money from your passion is you'll never work a day in your life, because what you're doing, you are passionate about it. It's your hobby, yet you are getting paid, going on vacation and all that. How sweet is that? Think about it. So you don't have to stick to one thing if it's not working. Always try to evolve. Like I said, Wallow is doing this with his logo thing. Though he has a lot of subscribers, he still go ahead and changes the color of his logo from time to time. That is what I have noticed about him, and it's working. Okay, so you may have to find your niche and find what works for you. Like I said, what works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. Try. If you're number one, it doesn't work, Try number 2, it doesn't work. Try number 3, it doesn't work. Try number 4. Keep trying until you find something that gets people attention. That gets people to watch whatever you put out there. It may not happen. It may not happen tomorrow. It may not happen overnight. But persistence and putting stuff out there consistent, it's that could make a big difference. When it comes to consistent, I know I haven't been consistent previously because, like I said, my work doesn't give me the chance. I work so much to the extent that when I get home, it's hard to create something. But moving forward, I want to, focus on my music a lot. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Focus on my music a lot, create samples, put it out there to help producers so they can also use that knowledge, or they can also work on that sample and take it to a different level or another step. That is what I want to do. I have some samples I've created, and those samples are on my hard drive. I'll put that out. And also another thing I've been doing, I've been working on my lo-fi album. I just put 2 lo-fi albums out. The name of the channel is called Lo-Fi Pop. Okay, it will be on the screen. So when you can go on there and check my lo-fi music out. I would really appreciate that a lot. So I've been doing that, and I've not been shooting a lot of videos. It's so hard when you have to be the one shooting the video. You have to be the editor, which I have to do again, okay? Also, I have to create the beats I make, and I have to mix and master. And on top of that, I have a 40-hour job, which sometimes I do overtime. So doing all that, it's difficult. It's difficult, but in my mind, I don't want to see it as difficult. I want to see it as challenging. So what do I have to do to better myself? And what I realize is I have to shift, some things. I have to move a little things here and there, things that wouldn't benefits me. I want to cut that off, like sitting on the phone, scrolling. A lot of people, this take a lot of people's time. You'll be scrolling. Next thing you realize is it's 1 hour, it's 2 hours. You are in deep, and all you keep saying is things that would not benefit your mind, things that would put your state of mind in a different place. It's things that will make you think, am I doing the right thing? Things that could encourage you, things that could make you question yourself. You see, sometimes people living their life on social media, some of them are good, some of them too are fake. But when you keep looking at this, it may create anxiety for you. It's not good for your mind, and your mind will keep spinning that, okay, what are you doing with your life? Those people over there are making it. They may be making it, they may not be making it. It's maybe real, it may be fake. And then you get your mind wrapped up in this, and you start questioning yourself, like, maybe I'm not good enough. Who told you I'm not good enough? And then you start thinking all kinds of things like, maybe this may not work for me. The moment you start second guessing yourself, you are on the wrong path. You don't have to second guess yourself. Besides, who else is going to judge? This is for you, okay? Create it. Find your audience, find your niche, and find what works for you. And another thing is, sometimes when you've overproduced your stuff and it's look extra professional, people don't even buy into it. Just let it be. Don't let it be over professional. Just simple. Let it be. And if they like it, they like it. And most of the stuff, you'll be surprised, that are very ordinary. It's not overproduced. People can relate to that. And when people can relate to that, that is what draw them to start getting closer to you, because they can see themselves in you. They live their life through what you're going through. Okay? If you buy a car, if you buy a car and you put it out there, it's encourage them to be watching your content, and then you can encourage them in their personal life. It's like, I can relate to this person is doing this, I can do it too. So sometimes creators don't over produce your content. That shoots a lot of people away, and they may not be able to relate to what you put out there. So when you're creating, think about it. Just feel free, make it normal, make it relatable, and this will let people get closer to you. So these are all things you can use to rebrand yourself. And sometimes, so what I've been doing is I've been writing down things I want to do. I have a little dry erase board in my bedroom. It's next to the bed on the wall, so when I get up I can see, okay, Monday, this is what I'm going to do. Tuesday, this is what I'm going to do. Wednesday, I'll take a break. Thursday, this is what I'm going to do. Friday, Saturday, I'll take a break. Sunday, back at the grind. I notice when I write it down, it works. Okay, instead of making Alexa remind me or whatsoever. That's a great point too. But I notice when I write it down, that works well for me, and I intend to follow. Do not, do not, do not give yourself too much stuff that you cannot handle. That will make you overwhelmed. Do not do that. Because if you do that, what is going to happen is you will be disappointed because you overwhelm yourself. Okay, so do not overwhelm yourself with by giving yourself too much task to do. So rebranding yourself comes in different variety. Rebranding yourself, it comes by practice. It comes by looking for your niche. Okay, so if this video is able to change one person and have one person achieve their goal, I'll be happy. Okay, so also I have my Soul Vault sample pack is out. It's called Soul Vault Volume 2. I'll pull the link in the description. Producers, grab it. Use that to create something. I use that to create something, and that would benefit you. Okay, starting ideas, having a sample, you can chop it up, you can reverse it, you can remix it, remaster it, however you want to do to give you the idea. You need to do that to find your niche. Alright, and if this is the first time you're watching, I would like you to smash that subscribe button. Also share the video and comment. When you comment, let me know what country or what city you are watching from. Till then, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening. Y'all say stay blessed.